Wow, what a view. I'm lying down on the floor, you guys, and the napkin is full of blood, but I don't think I'm bleeding anymore. It's 5 a.m. and I went downstairs to get some water, some oranges, because I was really thirsty. And as I was walking downstairs, my nose started bleeding like crazy. I was like, shit. So I went to the kitchen, got the paper towel for my nose and stuff, got the orange juice, came upstairs and almost fucking fainted. I faint a lot, so I know the feeling, and I'm just lying on the floor right now. It literally happened 5 minutes ago. But I feel good now. I didn't faint. Where is it? I need to transfer myself to my bed. So that happens. I guess it's because I haven't been eating properly, and like my nose started bleeding every now and again. I just, yeah, didn't happen before. It's the first time it happened. Are you seeing this? All 3 cats are so worried. I love you guys. You know, I got all of those like really good elite products and ointments. By Stop Recovery, I haven't used any of those. I think I used a little bit like right after the operation, just in case, but that was it. My lips are fine. They're a little bit dry right now because I'm breathing from my mouth, but I'm just not using them. I don't find the need to. My lips are doing fine without it. I'll just keep those lip products for whatever my lips do get must in future. I feel hungry today, man. I'm so hungry. I'm having not just half a can of soup, I'm having a full can of chicken and mushroom. Creamy, amazing chicken and mushroom soup in a sack. And I'm thinking with this little allergy that I have, I need to really get a shit ton to be able to go see my doctor on Monday by myself. I'll need to be very careful with that because I run out of energy pretty damn fast and my nose bleeds. Maybe it's a good idea to, I don't know, maybe I'll need to like get a cab again. I'll see how I feel. My chicken and mushroom soup, oh my god, so good, guys. I feel like my diet is really varied and very nice. It's more varied than my day to day. No, I'm joking. Morning guys, it's day 5 post-op. I'm just sitting outside, just woke up. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know what's up with this with me. I don't know if like it's the pills that I'm taking or what, or maybe it's just the fatigue from work and like stress of the year that I'm experiencing. I'm sleeping like crazy. Like I sleep so much. Yesterday was just, I literally, okay, so yesterday I went to sleep like 10 p.m, woke up at 9, did some stuff for like an hour, went back to sleep, woke up at 3 p.m, did some stuff for like 2 hours, went back to sleep, woke up at like 8 p.m, like keep going back to sleep. I don't know what it is, but you know, it makes recovery go fast and smooth, and I feel like my body regenerates, and you know, I feel like I'm like on holiday of some sort. My sweating isn't too bad, I'd say. I'm pretty frozen, but it's fine. The sweating isn't too bad. My nose does bleed, the nostril, this one especially, and that's the one that they put the tube through for the operation for me to breathe. It does bleed every now and again, especially when I like do random sudden movements downwards. For example, every time my cats do something and I have to pick something up, I'm like, fuck, I start bleeding. So I need to be careful with that. And yeah, so far so good. I'm like brushing my teeth a lot, using a mouthwash a bunch, eating yogurts and soups. Lost a bit of weight, which I know will come back because literally, you know, but it's good to know that I'm losing weight. 2 months in the gym did fuck all, and then 5 days on yogurt and soup helped me lose 3 kilos. Drink a lot, especially warm teas with honey, because it just feels so nice. I'm going to start editing part 3 of the surgery day soon, and I guess that's it for now. Something's wrong with my computer. I can't switch it on. I have no idea, so can't edit vlog now. Basically, icing still feels good, so I'm guessing I should be continuing icing until it stops being feeling good, and then I suppose I can switch to using the warm compress or something, but I don't know. I'll double check with the surgeon, I guess. Cats have been going crazy, driving me absolutely nuts all morning today. Maybe they're like in the heat or something. I don't know. Hey guys, it's me an hour later, I think, from when I filmed last. My boyfriend fixed my computer. Now, if you like, oh my god, this is like literally, it took us half an hour or something, but basically if your computer or laptop switches on, like you hear the motor running and whatever, you know, but then the screen is full black, nothing comes on, or if the screen is black and there's a cursor on and that's it, what you do is you unplug it from the power, just unplug it fully, and then press and hold on the power button for 30 seconds. No less than that. And that should fix the problem. Well, I wanted to say that I'm on my last bits of antibiotic, one of them, so I only have one dosage of co-amoxiclav left, one pill. And I think I have to take the diclofenac sodium for 2 more days. I have enough of that. And after that, I guess it'll just be pure paracetamol. And I think it should be fine. If not, I still have the hydrocodone, so if I am in pain, I'll just resort to that. Check this out. This soup has all of those beets that I'm not going to be able to eat, so like I'm going to smash them in, but it's a bigger version of the chicken broth. It's literally the same soup that I got last time that I was praising so much, but it's not. It's a different version of it because it doesn't have... Okay, it's a slightly different version of it with big bits that I'm going to just literally smash like that and eat. And I'm looking forward to that so much. I'm so hungry. It's 2 o'clock and this bruise isn't getting bigger. It's just there. Since the surgery, you know, it's just not getting any... I expected more bruising to come through. It's day 5 of recovery, I think, but it's just there. Now I've started to feel the stitches and stuff, and now it started to hurt when I laugh, so I'm trying not to laugh. It's very difficult at times because my boyfriend is it's too funny. It's too fucking funny. And you know, it hurts when I laugh, so it's not a good idea to have a lot of movement because you need to allow your stitches to heal and fall out, and you know, when the time is right. But I truly feel that this part of my face, like my top teeth, this top jaw, has been detached. You know, the best way to describe this feeling, I guess, is if someone is holding your arm like that, like a part of your body, putting pressure on it. This is what you feel, but this pressure is right here. It's just numb. It's like background kind of pressure. It's not painful, it's just there. It's rather bearable, but the stitches do hurt if you like smile a bit too much. This is my range of motion. Very frozen, but that's expected. Couldn't open my mouth quite wide, obviously, because I only had top jaw cut, nothing down to my bottom jaw. Didn't have junior or anything, so it was just upper jaw surgery and septo. One thing that I do want to say is that I keep wanting to clean up my nose. Oh. It's like whenever you eat or drink something warm, your nose will start to run, but then you want to blow it, but you're not allowed to blow it. So what I do, I take cotton buds and I try to like clean out the like just this bit, not going too deep, but then it's not enough, and then you get stuck like blood, dried up blood and mucus and like whatever, you know, stuck there, and you just really want to get rid of it, and you're not allowed to. You can't, because you know, you just need to let it heal and whatever. But the itch, the urge to like clean it, to blow it all out is huge. But that's it really. My lips are doing fine. I did put some of the ointment that I got for my lips, and it's doing magic. It's a very good ointment. It's the yellow soft paraffin BP. You can get it on Amazon for like £3. It's 10,000 times better than Vaseline or any chapsticks or anything like that. Last thing I want to say, I've noticed that now that I'm talking so much, I started to get pains here, like just very very light kind of pain, but it's just telling me basically I should shut up, stop talking. So I guess I'm gonna have my meal now. Very excited about that. And yeah, have my warm tea with honey and orange juice always. I drink so much, I'm always thirsty these days. I finally am comfortable closing my mouth. You know, I was a bit scared of putting any kind of pressure from maxilla onto the mandible, like teeth-wise. Kind of wanted, I don't know, just paranoid because my bite doesn't sit well, like at all. It only moves on one side. I was just scared of closing my mouth and keeping it shut. So I kept my mouth open all the time just a little bit. And today I'm like, I think I'm comfortable just keeping it closed, keeping it sitting on these two teeth, and you know, it's okay. But also, when I was brushing my teeth, I've noticed that the inside part of my lip started to hurt, and when I drink orange juice, like citrusy stuff, it kind of hurts as well. I was like, what's going on? And I kind of looked at the inside of my lip, and it's all messed from the hooks. I was like, how is that even possible? Because for the whole duration of the 2 months of me having hooks on, nothing happened. It didn't mess with my mouth at all in any possible way. The only annoying thing with wearing hooks was the fact that food got stuck all of the freaking time. But other than that, there's no problem. And now my lip is all swollen. I think it's all tight as well, so I'm guessing it presses against the hooks against my braces more, and that caused it to get messed like that. I kind of want to show you a little bit. Please don't get too grossed out. One sec. Like that. So yeah, because this is still a bit numb, it's not as painful, but like I feel it. I feel like the pain starting to show itself. I don't know. So yeah, I guess prepare for that. But other than that, all good so far. Okay, it does get cold at times when you're icing yourself, and well, look, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm putting this out on the internet. Okay, so because you are swollen, I mean, not just swollen, you're also kind of numb, semi-numb in my case, especially my palate. My upper palate is just constantly feels so dry, and I'm so thirsty. So thirsty, I cannot stop drinking. It feels like regardless of the amount of juices or water or tea or coffee or any kind of drink I drink, it's just not enough. It's great. And now that I'm breathing through my nose as well, it's not like I'm breathing through my mouth, it's still not enough. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Go stock up on juices. I was crazy about orange juice. I usually like orange juice, like in general, always have orange juice, but now that I started to feel pain from my lips being torn on by the hooks, citrusy stuff hurts a bit there, so I'm going to be switching up my juice selection, potentially going for like a pineapple juice or something along those lines, something sweet, so it doesn't make my lip hurt as much. Oh yeah, I forgot to say another thing, yawning is a mission. Now I know that the majority of people get wired shut post op, and I'm lucky that I haven't been wired shut, so I have not a full, but I have quite a bit of range of motion here. You know, I can comfortably open like a lot. But yawning, when it comes down to yawning, it's just so painful. If I was to describe the feeling, every time I yawn, it feels like a lot of pressure is being placed from the back onto my maxilla, and it hurts. So try not yawning. I try to like suppress it in any way possible, because it'll hurt in a weird way. You know, it will be just very uncomfortable / borderline hurtful to yawn. Okay, I was getting really paranoid because, like, I was under the impression that none of my teeth touch. My bite doesn't, come together well, and it only comes together on one side here. And I always kept my mouth open, and I just really, really paranoid. And today I was like, let me have an extra look and have a look at what's going on there. And I've noticed that it actually sits. Okay, maybe something has changed. Maybe something like moved or shifted, or I don't know. But as it stands now, it sits much better today. So, okay, this is going to be difficult. Probably almost impossible to show. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing this. All of the teeth from the like back molars until these guys here, they sit really well. They sit really nicely, like they're supposed to. And then and then that's the funny part, because I got so used to my top teeth always touching the bottom ones. They were like literally just touching. They're very close, when I would close my mouth. Now it's not the case. Now there's like a 2-3 millimeter gap, so my top teeth come out more because that was a movement to bring my mandible forward. It's just an unusual feeling for me that they don't touch at rest. They don't. They stick out a little bit more, and they just don't touch the bottom teeth. And then when I look on this side, there is a little bit of discrepancy on this side. There's a bit of a mismatch, and that's because what's going on there? I don't know. This side will need to be fixed, but that's it. So it's fine, and I shouldn't be worried about anything. But yeah, it's a very unusual feeling to experience when your teeth always touched on the front ones, the front top and the bottom ones, and then all of a sudden they don't. And it's a good thing, because that's what needed to be done, and I'll just have to get used to this new mouth. I cannot imagine how other people feel when they have really bad cases of underbites or overbites or crossbites or whatever freaking bites, really bad cases, and then all of a sudden it's all new and it's all how it's supposed to be. It must be so freaky in a good way, In my way, it's also like, it was a bit concerning because I thought that it was a bit off, but it's actually fine. I'm obviously going to ask my surgeon all these questions when I see him, but yeah, I think everything's okay. I just need to focus on healing, and that's what I'm doing. I'm chilling, guys. It's a holiday, and the cats are just having a good time. I don't know if you've ever seen Maine Coon or any other cat's mouth. It's so funny. Their teeth they're just not together. They're like spaced out. I don't know, maybe is it because they're still kittens, or what? Is it because like this is just the way their jaws are? I wanted to show you, but I don't think it's possible. I guess that's it for today. I've been icing a lot, and I'm proper fluffy, but I really, really, really don't mind. Especially as I'm home, I'm chilling. I don't need to go to work or talk to anyone. I don't need to like show my face all the time to the outside world. Apart from this videos I'm making for YouTube on purpose, but that's okay, I guess.